Hello, everybody. My name is Justin Quince. In the presentation in front of you today, I will be going over the interview I conducted for Melissa Murry, the coordinator of fitness and wellness at the University of Georgia. Starting off talking about her background. Before college, Miss Murry went to Wake Forest High School and graduated in 2018. After, she went to achieve her undergraduate degree at West Carolina University in North Carolina. She started off at High Hampton Inn Country Club as a fitness attendant. During the summer of 2022, she was looking for internships that were beneficial to her experience. She worked at a special events internship in West Carolina, then earned a personal trainer certificate and started to teach classes. After hosting many sessions, she got the position of a fitness lead, which required working alongside the fitness director as well as coordinating group fitness and personal training closely with students. After graduating college, she applied for the job she has now, which is the coordinator of fitness and wellness at the University of Georgia. Now we can talk about the main points of the interview. I basically wanted to get an overview of the challenges and tasks that she faces throughout her job. Miss Murray had a lot of information on engaging with students, managing certain events and classes, and promoting their own brand of fitness. She has a marketing team that plays a crucial role in promoting their events to various social media platforms. They tend to diligently distribute information through their monthly reserve. At UGA, they have a system called the outreach process. This is where other organizations come to campus and train students. Experiences like these help the goal of reaching out to more organizations and resources on campus. She talked about how students were positively impacted from their events, discussed how most certifications are always going to be useful in the long run. She got her personal training certification. She doesn't personal train right now, but she coordinates and helps the personal trainers she works with to stay up to date with all the new fitness trends and research. They work with a program called Club Connect. It gives them access to a lot of certifications and current trends going on in the world. Many of them are free for students to take, so this allows students to earn new certifications and gain new knowledge of the world of fitness. Looking at the interview from the perspective I have now, I learned a lot about how much her certain position has to do. It's not like a PE teacher who just sits around and teaches classes all day. There's a whole team working behind Miss Murray. There's a lot of different effort from herself and other people to keep her successful. So it is always important to have a group of people helping you. Working with others is always better than yourself. Also, build your resume as much as you can. Having too much experience is never a bad thing. Certifications are impactful, which I didn't think could be such a huge help in sports administration. Even though she didn't use her certification anymore, for her career it was useful because she can use the knowledge she gained from her experience and apply it to what she is doing for her career. It's also important to keep the students motivated. If more participation occurs in these programs and clubs, it will increase in numbers. If I had the chance to interview her one more time, I would have asked several other questions. Like, are the skills that she learned through her classes from college, were they useful in her career? When she first got hired for her position, was there a basic knowledge that needed to be known before getting hired? I wanted to see her progress before the experience she got and how she got connected to the opportunities that were given to her. Also, I would probably would have changed some of the questions I asked. Looking back on it, the 1 to 3 questions were not the same sentence, but asking the same question. So next time, I need to really think and go in depth about what questions I should ask. In conclusion, this interview was a very useful experience. I learned a lot of information that I didn't know before I conducted this project. The job itself doesn't sound too hard to the public, but people don't know the time and dedication it takes to maintain your career. When I first switched my major to sports administration, I only picked it because I knew about sports and I played most of it my life. But there is a whole other world of time management, marketing, collaboration, and so much more. For this position, not only do you have to handle the tasks that are assigned to you, but to make sure that the students are engaged, as well as keeping track of these young adults, confirming that they receive the best experience from their participation. Even though my first person to interview couldn't make the time for it, I'm glad I interviewed Miss Murray. I wouldn't change anything. This project helped me realize that there are many more opportunities in the world of sport.